Welcome, my friends. How are you today? I'm just honoring my table right now, doing a little incense burn for the table with my bendiciones incense from to highlight Archangel Michael on the table. But today, I don't know if you can see my little table here, but we've got it kind of set up, and I'll just share because we're going to do a spiritual bath today, okay? And after I'm going to make this spiritual bath for us to bring in luck and to bring in positive vibrations and releasing all the negative, and especially psychic cleansing, okay? For some of us who, you know, no matter what we try to do positive, there's people who gonna not really embrace that. But anyway, I do, after the ritual, I think it's very important that we sage our houses, okay? Very, very importante. And if you care to watch my other video that I made on saging, but you do need a shell, okay, a shell from the ocean to represent the water, then a sage bundle, a wand to represent the earth, and then I'll have my feather ready here, okay, which represents the wind, okay, and that's we light the fire, and then so we have the earth, air, fire, wind elements, and that's what we do, okay? So the shell, water, gives birth to earth. The sage bundle, the earth, gives birth to fire, which you'll have a candle, or remember we always light with matchsticks, okay? Matchsticks, never a lighter, okay? Wooden matchsticks, just to bring when you're trying to do rituals, you just go for the matchsticks, okay? Yes, so that's what I'm going to be doing after this ritual, but this will be in the next 24 hours, okay? But remember, we want to release that negative situations from our aura, okay? Our electromagnetic energy, okay? Because it's very important, all right? And we want to always invoke spirit, okay, with positive, because that's the intentions. That's what we're taking to the air when we do our feathering, okay? All right. Well, I wanted to share the importance of the smudge after this ritual, but we do have, a little light there in the corner, and I have my water, and also it's important, to, clean glass of water here. And if you ever see any bubbles in that starting to happen, then, that's a sign that there's kind of an energy working, and there's two kind of ways to look at it. But the way I look at it is that something is being captured in there, and so we want to release that. And, I give it 24 hours, and there's a lot of bubbles, and I just toilet flush it down with a, prayer, or those words of power, always words of power, whether they're psalms, they're prayers, they're mantra chants. Always consider whatever you're going to say, whatever faith you follow, the words of power, okay? And then I also, this is my holy water that I made for the new moon, okay? I set this out and for the new moon, and I did my little words of power for it, and set it out for the new moon, because I knew I've been wanting to make this video for a spiritual bath cleansing, okay? And so I do have a little Florida water that I drop in here. Gotta go by Florida water, people. I don't know if you can't live with it. I can't live without it, okay? And then I have my holy water. I make my own holy water. Actually, this has ocean water from the Gulf of Mexico there, and some other things, but I'm going to spray it in there. And if you saw my other one, I always kind of spray my holy water behind the back of my neck, and I say holy exit as I spray it. Keep it in the refrigerator, okay? But I'll just give a little drop. And to make this spiritual bath kind of private for ourselves, and let me release my crystals here, and I just kind of powered these crystals. I just put them in there this morning. And I had also been cleansing them. But this is some rose quartz because my theme will be for love. Also, my spiritual bath is what I, because there's many things, there's many herbs you can use, but I have cinnamon here for abundance, a little bit of cinnamon powder. I didn't have the sticks, but there's ground cinnamon in there, and then there's parsley also here for protection. You can look things up. I'm going to put rose petals in it for the love factor, okay? And to make it personal for yourself, your spiritual bath, you also want to spray any kind of your personal perfume, something that is totally yours personally, okay? And if you don't wear perfume, like some of us don't, you can, take in your lemon. I have lemon eucalyptus here, essential oil, but whatever you prefer. It's all personal for you, okay? This is personal for you. And I also have another little oil that I like to put in here, and it's called by Ana Rivas, Come to Me. And I just, give it a little twirl with my finger there. This is all about making your intentions come together for real. We're connecting with spirit and source, and we're making this real, okay? And so, like I said, this is blessed water via the new moon, okay? Now, holy water is a little different setup. Usually I do it with the full moon, but I'm almost running out, so I'll have to make some more soon. Maybe, oopie, my little angel just popped out. We'll make some together, okay? A little angel, and I have my beautiful Yamaya here. Oh, she's gonna bless our table, no doubt about it. And I also have a little Mother Mary and her mother, grandmother, Saint Anne, Santa Ana, in the faith of Catholic or Christianity. And then we have Jesus on the table. And whatever faith you are, my friends, I follow the good of all traditions. And Jesus definitely is who I pray to when I do any kind of spiritual scenario. No doubt about it. For cleansing, healing, he is my master, okay? Jesus is always in my house. Yes, he is, okay? And I don't follow religions. I just follow those feelings that I know make me feel good and have taught me and inspired me. Okay, and then we're gonna put a little honey, and also now, and the main thing is we want to tap and clear our obstacles, okay? We want to, finally say, and because it's the new year here, new beginnings, this new moon just happened, really powerful, super moon from new moons in Capricorn, and videos that I made, very powerful, the dark forces are here, the phantom forces, no doubt, making main appearances, but we'll talk about that down the road. Here, this is for a spiritual uplifting, cleansing ritual for yourself, okay? And I also have goat milk here. And I like to use goat milk because I'm going to be sitting in this bath for about 20 minutes to half an hour doing my invocations, doing my prayers, doing my rituals. But I like goat milk because first, it's very excellent for the skin. I mean, it's used in baby products, soap products, skin products, facial. So it's very positive, and it's very healing in lots of ways, moisturizing. And then I don't go anywhere without my sea salt, people. Okay, and this is Himalayan sea salt. I like the Celtic sea salt. But, when I'm doing something like this, these kind of rituals, I kind of go for the Himalayan. I really believe in it. And, I've talked to some people, but I even keep some sea salt in my shower stall, bathtub, the shower stall. And literally, when I'm in the shower, I just sprinkle some around me. Just sprinkle it like, when you throw it over your shoulder. Whoop, there we go, throwing it over the shoulder. And then you can say, wipe, and you're in the shower, and you're, always, washing everything down. You wash down, and then you say, white light all around me. I banish the bane, and I just sprinkle a little bit of salt in there, and it's all good, people. whatever positive, because salt is the most pure substance on earth, and it wipes out the negativity, no doubt about it. We can talk about that. Okay, so but to start the process here, I'm going to first put in the blessed water, okay? And again, this water has been blessed since the new moon, and you know, I just converse with the water and say, thank you for 2014. May, wishes and dreams come true for everyone. I mean, positive, peace on earth. May we all prosper in positive ways, so forth and so on, okay? And so, alrighty, so we're going to just, there's probably 2 tablespoons of cinnamon in here, okay? And we're going to do a little bit of that, the cinnamon, and then we have our goat's milk. Okay, and there's like about a quart in here, quart of goat's milk, 4 cups about. Okay, and then we're going to take our sea salt, and I add a lot of sea salt, people, but you can, whatever, couple of tablespoons for sure, just throw it in there. Sea salt is also very alkalining for the skin, okay? So I probably put in there, I don't know, 2-3 tablespoons, and I'll probably add a little bit more when we're through, when I'm in the bath. I'll add a little bit more. We'll do a little squirt of honey here, a couple of tablespoons of that, and this is wildflower honey. It's grown right here in Florida, so it's always good when you're shopping for your ingredients. And then, my goodness, people, and for the ones who grow this stuff in your gardens, more power to you, no doubt about it. That's one thing, living in the condo, you can't have a garden, and I miss it. Okay, and then while you are preparing this, I'm chatting right now, but while you are preparing this mixture of your herbs and other ingredients, you continue to say your prayers, and you continue to say, there's Psalm 91, I think, for protection, and there's 23, and please look up your own faith, whatever you believe in, but it's to bring the spirit forces to alert, to pay attention. I'm here for you, and I believe in your word, and I believe that, you are here for us, and please, I'm on board with you. Whatever words you want to say, chant, sing, if you have a voice and you love to sing a song to the ancestors, and please invoke your ancestors, okay? That is the most important thing, because they are literally your bloodline, and if any guide can help you, it would be your ancestors. Whether it's, just the grandmother who passed, or, if you follow your ancestry line and you have an aunt that was, a duchess somewhere, or if you had an uncle who was a moonshiner, but that they gave back to the community or raised their family righteous or whatever, took care of business, pray to them, call them in to make 2014 this awesome year. Okay, boy, smells nice. Okay, and you can also add, basil is another good herb. You just go on the internet and look up what herbs stand for metaphysically, okay? All right, so now the next step after we sort of do that a little bit, I'm sorry, I'm giving my back to everybody, but I'm just going to bring this forward now, and I'm going to put, the rose petals, and you can use white. And the reason why I went with the goat milk also, mainly for its nutrition, but because white is about purification, okay? So we want to make sure that when we do this bath, we're healing, okay? We're healing ourselves. And so now you take your hands literally, and again, I'm chatting, but you want to kind of sort of like put your palms like the energy healing from your hands, and you're, dedicating and invoking this beautiful mixture here, this potion of joy and love for the year to come, and fortune for my family, and fortune, and friendship with like-mindeds, that we can, bring this planet to healing. And you do this, and then you can stand here literally and hold your hands over it, okay? Or you can also, once you feel, you can also, bring them over your head and do another kind of prayer. It's like a figure 8 kind of thing you do, all right? And always holy exit to the negativity, holy exit to the negativity, holy exit to the negativity, okay? You always repeat things 3 times, okay? White light all around me, I banish the bane. Violet light all around me, I banish the vain. Violet light all around me, I vanish the bane, okay? And that's what we do. Alrighty. Well, okay, and just to focus, so let me see. Okay, so look up your Psalms, look up any mantras, okay? And you just want to practice forgiveness too when you're, okay, all right, so this we're going to leave out for 24 hours, okay? We're going to let it, now I'm going to put this mixture in the refrigerator because it's the goat milk, okay? But there's other things, some people just do it with, a little rum and, what's that? It's grounded egg white, carcilia, something like that. But, there's other potions you can make, but this is the one I like because, I don't know, makes me feel like, Cleopatra. She used to bathe in the goat milk too, so that's what we're going to go for. But what I was trying to say, so we let it set, just like anything good that you eat, you let it set, either, to bake like lasagna, you let it set overnight, and then you bake it, or, you marinate your meats or whatever. Okay, so we're going to let it set. And then I'm going to take a regular bath, make sure my body's clean, in the shower, and then I'm going to fill the bathtub with warm, comfortable, hot, warm water, okay? And then, now, and take this out prior to you start filling the thing, because you want this room temperature, you don't want to come cold from the refrigerator, pour into the hot bathtub, okay? So let this, room chill out. But then you enter the bathtub, okay, the bathtub, and then you take this and you can sponge it on you first, okay? You sponge it on you again, you release, you say your prayer, your words of power, I no longer deserve or need this in my life, boom, 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 or this is what I, thank you for everything I have. Attitude of gratitude, always show that, of course, to the heavens. And just continue with positive prayer, and you can sponge it on, and then you literally, now this batch I made is for 3 nights, because I'm gonna make, you can do this one night, or you can do it 3 times within a week, 7 days, okay? But I am gonna do a 3-time scenario here. Whether in the bath, the first one always has to be in the bathtub though, okay? And then the other ones I can just pour in the shower. You always want to pour over your head, and then again, all negativity release, release, okay? But and then you just want to release the negative energies and any challenges or obstacles that may have been, and now you're looking forward. You've got that violet light streaming from your hands, and you're just like you say in the shower, please, release all that no longer serves me, okay? And then, yes, just think about abundance. I don't really like to use the word money too much, but abundance, just think abundance, and that will bring the money, and that will bring, the car that you need, because the other one, just things start to happen, okay? But bring out your Bible, my friends, very important, and the Psalms, I think another one's 51, 23, 25, just all look them up, okay? And I did bring out one card for the Archangel Michael deck. And remember, whatever, water, when you start, and even when I was blessing the water for the new moon, always boil your water, my friends, okay? Whether it's, you can use spring water or boiled water, but not tap, okay? Alrighty, well, God bless, and let's see what Archangel Michael has to say. But just recite your palms, and you want the Psalms rather, and aloud, with energy in your voice. You mean it, okay? And you just visualize all that inner confusions, confusion, conflicts, just drowning away. Then you release. Once you done your 15-20 minutes, you just unplug, gently, not all the way, just unplug the water, just to let it stream. So because if you have any herbs, you want it to catch there, you don't want it to go under, so you just let the water easily release, and then you just get up. And also, one last thing, main thing, you want to air dry. Okay, you want to air dry, so you really need time for this, about an hour. You don't want people coming in the bathroom. This is all me time, me time, me time. Okay, so you need about within an hour. By the time you finish air drying, you got it, a good hour. Okay, and go in there with a list of things, or memorize the list. That's even better yet. Send it out telepathically. Start working on it. Okay, my friends. Have confidence. Here we go. Have confidence. My prayer, Archangel Michael, please lend me your courage and fortitude. Help me realize that I am one with all that is divine, wisdom, strength, love, creativity, abundance, and health. Allow me to feel confident and peaceful about myself in all ways. Well, there we go, my friends. Okay. Alrighty, just remember, take your hands, have that confidence in your hands, and know that that's healing energy coming through. Okay, you've got that cleansing, healing power, and do your chants. Okay, and release, removing obstacles in one's life and moving forward. Okay, towards love and luck and definitely psychic cleansing. Oh, and one last important thing: when you're in the bath too. When you first enter in the warm, nice bath, you want to dunk your head. You want to immerse your whole body. Dunk your head 3 times. You get out, deep breathe, inhale, exhale, and dunk. Okay? You get up, inhale deep, and exhale, dunk. 3 times dunk. That's how we do it, people. Okay, my friends, thank you for watching. God bless all of you. Let's make this 2014 happen. And once a month, I encourage you to do these kind of baths, but mainly they work around the moon cycle. So, new moons, you can start maybe doing your water, or if you already made a batch, you refrigerate it, you could, but watching the cycles of the moon, that's how we do these rituals. Okay, my friends, God bless everybody. Love you lots. Ciao.